Hey, what's going on, everybody? I just want to make a quick video on how I'm going to actually get a 55-gallon steel drum that was used for oil, get it cleaned up, and use it as a gasoline containment or transfer system. I currently use about 4 5-gallon containers to transport my gasoline and stuff. I mow about 10 to 13 acres every week. So as you can imagine, it's a big hassle to keep going to the gas station. So I've got picked up a 55-gallon drum, and I got a few extra materials I'll be showing you. I got a fuel inline filter. Ended up going with the manual pump, just for the convenience of not having to worry about hooking things up to DC adapter or battery or whatever. And it's just mostly for my lawnmower. It's not for vehicles or anything, so it'd be a lot more convenient. It's a lot cheaper. So I'll show you the steps and we'll get this project started. I currently use these 4 or 5-gallon gasoline containers, and with me mowing about 10 to 13 acres every week, you can imagine the hassle of going to the gas station back and forth, and it's probably about a good 6-7 miles away one way. So it's kind of a hassle to keep going back and forth and getting non-ethanol gas. Okay, now that we've got it, the inside of it cleaned up, as you can see, it's seen better days on the outside. So I'm getting ready to just kind of spray. I'm gonna spray it red, and that way me or someone else will know that's gasoline. So let's get this done. Okay, put a couple coats on it. So I'm trying to make it look as nice as possible. It don't have to be perfect. So I'm gonna let this dry a little bit, and then we'll flip it and do the top side where I'm gonna install the hand pump, and then I don't know if you can see because it's in the shade, but I'm gonna repaint that bottom too a little bit. I couldn't get to it too well because of the grass. Okay, while my barrel is drying, I wanted to show y'all what I'm actually using, the materials I'm using to get this done. I ended up going with the Fill-Rite. I went with the hand pump, like I said earlier, but they have 2 options with the hand pump, with either actual like a crank that you keep turning, or what they call this piston hand pump. And I ended up going with this one because I felt like it gave me a little more fuel per pump. I believe it's 2 gallons for every 10 pumps. And so if I'm not mistaken, and then that's the FR 152. And then I actually ended up also getting the filter. There's the filter, it all comes in one kit. Everything you see here right now in that frame right there comes in this kit, and I'll try and get prices or links in the description. But I have this filter here, and then got that all set up. So I'm gonna get that set up, get all Teflon and everything on it, and I'll show you how I do it. Okay, I went and took all the contents out of the box. You got the nozzle here, got the actual piston pump. This is just a feeder tube that actually goes down into the barrel. And then they also included some Teflon tape or something that looks like it. So they recommend that you actually wrap all the threaded joints before inserting that. So we'll go ahead and get that done now. Okay, I'm not gonna quite thread this in yet, but just to show you how it works. It just sticks right in. I'm gonna just actually thread it a little bit. I will thread it just to kind of give me more of a stable platform to work on. I'm gonna show you how to actually take this off. So there's a little stopper here that comes off from the factory. So we'll just take this off. Put it right there. So we'll just take this off. I'm gonna just stick it on the side instead. Right here. We'll stick it on this side. Little plug. Tighten that down. Okay, now that that's tight, I also went ahead and threaded all the actual mail ends just to save me some time. So we're just gonna put this in here. Again, we're installing the filter, so we're just gonna, should put the Teflon the other way actually. Let me try and reverse this. and tighten it, like so. I'm probably gonna add a little more Teflon just to, I don't want to have no leaks once I get going. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this because it keeps moving on me. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna add a little more Teflon and I'm gonna tighten this up. Okay, now that that's done, the filter kit comes with this little elbow here, so I'm just gonna tighten it down as well. Okay, now that that's in there, comes this little stem. It's really straightforward. So put this in here. Okay, all right. And then after that, it's gonna come this right here, which is gonna be where the actual filter, right here, which is gonna be where the actual filter comes in. And also you wanna make sure that the orientation, I don't know if you can see it says in, it's gotta actually be facing the pump. So we're gonna put it this way, just like that. Tighten this down. Okay, that's in. Let me turn this around. Okay, we're gonna get a little oil and put it on the gasket and screw this oil thing right here. Okay, I got this lubed up just to kind of make a good seal. So we're gonna put it on here. Just tighten it, like so. Go. I ain't going nowhere. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this on real quick. This is the actual nozzle that's gonna go to your can or your mower or whatever rather. So we'll just get this on real quick. Okay. Make sure to tighten that down. So now we have this other end, and we're kind of turn the barrel around. Now we got this end going here. Tighten this down. Okay, now I've got these 4 eye bolts in on all 4 sides. So now I'll put my barrel on there and I'm about to strap it down both ways. One maybe is enough, but I don't want to take a chance with something like gas. You can't ever be too careful. Don't want it chancing tipping over. So I'm about to strap it down. Okay, I've got it all strapped down. It's red on red, so it's kind of hard to see. So I have it anchored down in 4 places. And then this one's not quite centered because it went right over that little vent there, which is how I'm gonna pump it in. But it ain't going nowhere. It's very, very secure. So about to get this thing loaded up and go fill her up. Okay, I brought my mower. As you can see, it's less than halfway full, and I believe it's got about a 6-gallon tank, if I can remember. So I'm about to show you all this in operation. So I'm doing it with one hand, so it may not be the best footage, but you'll get the point. Okay, this right here is about a 6-gallon tank. So I'm gonna kind of hold it like this. You can see the purity of the gas that's coming out. Say about 10 pumps equals about 2 gallons. And that gas is looking good and clear thanks to that inline filter, because this barrel was used for some oil. I did the best I could cleaning it before, so I can already tell this is a whole lot better than holding a heavy gas can, even though it is a manual pump. 100% gas, non-ethanol, as recommended for any small engine. So it works like a charm. All right, one thing I did want to mention is that because it's a manual pump, whenever you're done, this thing is already filled up in no time at all. It's so much better than a gas can. Make sure you pick this hose up to get everything out. And as you can see, it's all out. So now, simply put it back here. Another thing I did is while I was pumping, I just actually opened this up to vent out. But when it's actually in storage, I'm just gonna very lightly loose it, or very lightly tighten it rather, so no rain and other things, debris will get in there, so some air can still get around there so it can vent out. So this is gonna be pretty much it. So thank y'all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. Hope this video has been helpful. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I think I'm gonna really get a lot of good use out of it. Once again, this is just an overlook of my setup. I've got 4 eye bolts for anchors, got 2 ratchet straps going across, and I've got I loaded up with my pallet forks. If you don't have a tractor but mow a lot, I would recommend putting it like on a utility trailer. And then of course you can load it easily when it's empty, and then just kind of keep refilling from a little utility trailer. Or another option would be to you can always mount some casters, which I thought about doing, but the way my shed is set up, once my tractor ain't gonna clear that. So, but you can actually put on the casters, and that'd be really good to move it around and roll it. Maybe you can even roll it up a ramp or something. So I hope this has helped. Again, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos.